Operation Dog Days. This is Panzer George, Russia, turn 3. So we have 41 IPCs, and we're going to spend that on 5 infantry, plus we get a bonus, 3 artillery, 1 bomber, and 2 for tech. So we're still at peace. We checked the border here, and everything seems to be very quiet. They just seem to be doing peaceful maneuvers in Poland and Romania. However, that is not to last. So here's what we're going to do. So we're going to start up here in Asia. What we're going to do is we're going to be moving in. So this is all non-combat. We're moving in. Oh, we're also declaring war on Japan. So that's the most warlike activity we're doing. So we're moving in Amur. We're moving in all our forces from Saka into there. And also we're railing 1 artillery. So we're going on the Siberian Railroad, and that 1 artillery is going to go into Amur. And then in Tunguska, we're going to send in 4 guys into the pass. We're getting a little agitated about the activity that's going on with our fellow communists in China, so we're going to give them some support. And then up here on Leningrad front, seems to be aggressive tensions in Finland. So we're going to be moving in all our infantry. So that's 16 infantry into Karelia, along with 1 artillery and 1 AA. In addition, we're going to be sending up, moving up this artillery into Leningrad from Smolensk, and 4 more infantry into there. And then our forces in Bryansk, our mechanized forces are all going to move up to Belarus. All our mechs. And then we can rail. So we're going to rail our 2 artillery. So that's 2 artillery and 1 infantry from rail it from Bryansk. And leave the rest of those infantry here. We're going to be moving up 1 infantry into Ukraine. We're going to be moving 2 infantry down to the Caucasus. No, we'll just 1 infantry in the Caucasus and 2 infantry into Ukraine. And then for the forces in Moscow, so we have this 1 artillery. We're going to, let me change that out so we don't get that lost. Notice it's on a bit of an angle. Hopefully you can still see that. So that's 1 artillery in Samara. And we're moving up all our units. 15, 18 into Western Ukraine. Okay, and then we've got, we can rail 5 from Moscow. So we're going to send 1 to Novosibirsk, and then We have 4 left. So 3 more infantry into Leningrad. Give me 1 second. So that's 3 more infantry into Leningrad. We're going to rail an AA unit into Belarus. That's 4. And 1 more infantry out of Moscow. That makes 5. And we're going to move this AA into Western Ukraine. And I believe that's it. So now we're going to put on our production. So we're going to put 1 bomber. Oh, we're going to move, so in Leningrad we have 1 fighter. We're going to move a tactical into Leningrad. And in Moscow we've got a bomber. And then we're going to put an artillery in Bryansk. 2 artillery in Bryansk. And 1 infantry. We're going to put 1 artillery in Leningrad. And 2 more infantry. And that leaves 3 infantry left. So we're going to put those in Stalingrad. Okay, so now we'll do disposition of forces. We have 2 in Ukraine. We have 1 infantry and 2 artillery in Bryansk. We have 18 infantry in West Ukraine with an AA. We have 3 infantry in Stalingrad, 1 in the Caucasus. We have 1 artillery in Samara. We have 2 infantry in Novosibirsk. We have 3 infantry in Moscow with a bomber and a fighter. In Belarus, we have 4 tanks, 3 mech, 2 artillery, 2 infantry, and an AA. Just make sure I got all these together so I don't mess them up. And then in Leningrad, we have 5, 6, 10, 6, 7, 8, 9 infantry, 3 artillery, 1 fighter, 1 tactical, 1 AA. I think I mentioned 3 artillery. In Karelia, I have 5, 10, 15, 16 infantry, 1 artillery, and 1 AA. We have 4 infantry in the pass, 2 in Novosibirsk. And in Amur, we have, I think it's 11, 3, 4, 5, 11 infantry, 2 AA, and 1 artillery. And then for next turn, turn 3, we'll have 40 IPCs. We have declared war on Japan. We're waiting for Germany to confirm their tech roll. I'll do the tech roll once I hear back from Germany. I've heard back from every other country. And that's Panzer George signing off. Thank you.